Yes, sir. It's your boy Cardi, Kid Mega the Boy, and welcome to another episode of Vibe with Your Boys podcast, where vibes meet the culture. We're joined with our co-host Abby. What's good?
I miss you guys.
Abby, why every time?
Now I can say no. Now I can say I miss you guys for real. It's been a whole month.
Yeah,
I missed you guys.
Abby had the most welcome backs that I've ever seen. I'm always welcome Abby back.
I'm not neglecting you guys.
Everything good, player?
Yes. Everything is perfect. I'm on cloud 9 with life.
That's good.
I really did miss you guys. You guys are all that was missing.
It made me feel special. She probably tell all her niggas that.
Josiah, what are you doing?
What's going on?
No, go sit.
That boy want to be.
Okay, just put it on the floor right next to you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Abby.
And put the phone down. Put the volume down. Sorry, Desi. It's rarely like this.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
No, that's cool. I'm keeping that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's what you've been doing. That's what you've been handling. That's why you've been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, business.
Mommy life.
Mommy life.
Yeah.
Mommy life. And if you guys haven't already noticed, we got a guest with us. Desi, what's going on?
Hey, you guys.
Abby bought some backup with her today. She came back with some backup.
I did. I had to make up for lost time. I brought back an old friend.
Reinforcing it.
From way back.
Desi, what's happening? What's going on? Everything good?
Nothing. I'm good. Chilling. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, show off them nails.
Oh, that's what she doing?
Yeah, I do nails.
Okay.
I'm an artist, though.
You do your own nails?
Yeah.
Oh, you lit.
For like 5 years now, they kind of raggedy now.
How much something like that would run somebody?
These are pretty long.
Those are considered extendos, right?
Not really. These are like extra long.
Oh, that's extra long?
So like a little $100.
Little $100.
Not too. No, I don't go too crazy. Okay.
That was up.
That's
Y'all get right with Desi. I'm gonna get her Instagram and everything. I'm gonna put it right there.
Yeah. We'll get right.
And,
Well, it's Desi D _ So it's
Desi D?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you right. You done something like this before?
I'm on the Out the Box podcast.
Out the box? Okay.
Yeah, with 2K Life.
Well, we about to go even more out the box.
Yeah.
We about to get into some stuff.
Okay.
Hopefully y'all been good. Everything good. You know, y'all staying hydrated, drinking your water and stuff and everything like that because it be hot and stuff.
It is hotter than a bitch outside.
And
Is that summer over?
Supposedly.
it's
right?
supposed
Well, I
to
was
be.
melting today.
But it's Florida. You know, winter don't start till like December,
Next
January.
year type shit.
Yeah, type stuff. Yeah. Speaking of Abby, being that we getting out of summer, you know, you gotta start preparing for like gift giving and stuff like.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
You got everybody that you giving gifts for and everything.
No, you know, it was a good year, so this Christmas should be good for everybody, not just my little rugrat over there.
Who's everybody?
You know, a few people. I got, a couple people on my Christmas list that have been nice.
Right. Right.
What, you want to know if you one of them? You could just
No,
ask.
I mean, I wasn't. Am I one of them?
Nah,
You
I
just
don't
gotta
think so.
wait. We just gotta wait and see. We need
That's
a
not what I
little.
was talking about.
We need a little tree in here or something.
I'm just making sure people you taking care of certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's definitely a few people that, especially the ones that took care of me during surgery. Oof.
Right.
I know I was a bitch.
Desi, you thinking about Christmas already?
No.
No. Thinking about some nails.
It's holiday season. It's gonna get busy for you, right?
For nails? Well, I just closed out my shop in March, so I'm not that active with nails right now. Everybody can't come to my house.
Oh, you doing that? How, put the mic up a little bit.
You can hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay.
you good.
But yeah. So I haven't really been that active with nails as of recently, but soon come. I got to figure out some stuff for the new year. You know.
Well. Hopefully you've been actively paying attention to what's going on because we about to talk about some stuff.
Listen. Okay, I'm a little social media. I'll be going down rabbit holes on TikTok.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's start off. Cardi versus Nicki
Cardi.
has reignited again. What do you say? You got something in your throat?
Team Barty all the way.
Team Barty?
Barty gang.
But before you was Team Barty, you like from like elementary school, middle school, like you.
I never cared for Nicki Minaj. I wasn't a diehard Nicki Minaj.
You never a Dungeon Dragon?
I know the song. She was always raw to me, but to call myself a barb, like how people had the chains and the t-shirts and bitches wanted to have pink hair and a blonde bang, that was never me. I wasn't like that. I wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't.
I was never a big Nicki fan. I liked
Damn, she yeah, she don't she
I don't even know what song y'all just said. I don't even know what song that is. Itty Bitty Piggy.
Oh, Itty Bitty Piggy.
Itty Bitty Piggy.
The first, that was the one that was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then after that, the crazy Roman.
The alter ego and stuff. She lost
me.
She lost you. Okay.
She lost me with that.
Okay.
So I'm a Cardi fan. Cardi, I love Cardi.
Oh, we got two Cardi ass right here.
I love me some Cardi.
But yeah,
she can do no wrong in my eyes.
The beef reignited. The beef reignited with Cardi and Nicki. I'm not even sure how it reignited this time. I think it was the VMAs and Nicki was on stage rapping, throwing shots.
I think she was hosting.
Nicki?
That's what they said. I ain't watching.
No, she wasn't hosting. She was just performing.
Was there another award show that she was hosting?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I was watching the VMA. There was no host. And she was on stage throwing shots, and I guess Offset and Nicki's husband had some type of thing in the DMs about, meeting up to duke it out and whatnot. And
some lame ass.
These are the people that we're talking about.
That was sitting down in the middle of the
road. He's in his 40s.
45 to be exact.
He's 45?
Grown.
Oh, damn.
You my mama's age. You some people's mama's age doing all of that.
45.
Meanwhile, Offset the whole time was on that man's streaming thing.
Yeah. Kai was they was in New York.
No, they was in Atlanta.
No, I'm talking about when Mr. Petty was outside.
Oh yeah, wherever. Yeah,
he was in New York with his homeboys, and meanwhile, Offset all the way in Atlanta on a stream, joking up, laughing it up.
That's some of his life.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of weird to see like Cardi and Nicki get into it again. Like I was hoping that it could just kind of be over.
When did they get into it? Did I miss something?
It was some award thing.
That was the award show. Nicki was like had a new song and she was like talking and she was accepting the award and everything. She just kept throwing shots. You know how Nicki throw the shots.
But Nicki does that, and she got beef with so many people. You don't even know who the fuck she was really referring to.
To be honest,
but
if you really think about it,
I think fans incite a lot of stuff too.
Speculated that it was about Cardi.
Offset was at that show though.
Yeah,
Offset was there. Yeah.
And I think that's where it started. He got into the DMs of Mr. Petty, and they was going back and forth. That's name Kenneth Petty.
Yeah.
Like, grow up. Why is your last name Petty? He want to be me so bad.
What?
He can't have a last name now?
No.
I think that's his legal last name.
Okay.
But keep in mind, Kenneth Petty, Nicki Minaj's husband, is on.
Kenneth, bro. I'm saying that Petty. He a grown ass man, bro.
I don't know the nigga. I really know what to call him.
Nobody knows him.
I'm trying not to call him Nicki Minaj.
You're 45, still selling drugs. Get out of here.
Is he? How you know that?
Bruh,
I'm trying
what else can he do? You can't leave the fucking house.
I mean, Nicki Minaj a wife.
Yeah, he probably don't do nothing but sell drugs. I swear to God, that's all he do.
Or do nothing.
Or does nothing. Well, why would he need money?
I ain't
like,
gonna
lie, I would be livid. I would be 38 if I was going from the studio to a motherfucker on house arrest every fucking day because you can't leave the house.
Well, maybe he's taking care of the kids. He's the
house husband.
But they've known each other for a long ass time.
I heard that when he was in jail and she was with Safari, he was calling her while he was in jail and she was with Safari. Yeah, and she did an interview where there was times where like Safari would be right next to her and he would be calling and she would be like, They she also want to be me so bad.
Abby, shut up, bro. But he's on parole or whatever. And he's also a registered offender. And
trifling.
He can't be.
But I did research on that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as. It sounds crazy, but they was both 16 supposedly.
Yeah. It wasn't.
It wasn't as crazy as it seemed.
Her parents just made it seem more than what it was. Because I heard her family made a big role in it.
I ain't gonna get into the
supposedly he put her at knife point. in the claim.
I ain't gonna get into speculation about what happened. I don't know, man. A registered offender.
Shit, I can't wait to go home now and investigate.
He's on parole, and he made a threat. He went
TikTok will do that.
Posted a video of him looking for Offset.
You look so dumb. Like
threatening Offset.
He's like this with his little goons. Yeah.
But wait,
where you at, Mr.
Can we please go past that real quick and talk about how Nicki was on live?
Yeah. So.
Oh my god, it was so cringy.
But he's not on house arrest for 120 days because of that. Because he's on papers making a threat against somebody that's illegal. Now he's on house arrest for 120 days.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. I did it for a year. He can eat that.
Another felon in the video.
And he was with
another. And Offset is also a felon. So you're with a felon, threatening another felon while you a felon. Duh.
And yeah. So after that went down, Nicki went on Queen Radio. You know that's what she go talk. You know,
Migos blew up when Offset was in jail.
This annoys me. Like I feel like she's always performing.
Who, Nicki?
Yeah, like, it's annoying. Like, bitch, talk. Regular.
She's very animated.
Yeah, you don't know if it's Roman or Nicki.
Yeah, shut up.
Her with that little ass ego.
She went on Queen Radio and said,
I fucking hate that bitch.
Did she say one monkey don't stop the show? Was she talking about her husband?
Probably so. That's probably all he is to her. She probably want to finally feel like she can control somebody in her life, being that she couldn't control these other artists. So she went and married a loser that she can use as a puppet. I'm pretty sure that man worships the fucking ground she walks on.
That's like her little attack dog. I remember he got into it with Meek Mill one time in the jewelry store.
Yeah.
At the mall, she threatened to send him to beat up academics.
And she went on live too, talking about, what do you want to do, babe? What do you want to do? And he was all in the background of the video like, yeah, I'm going to beat his ass. And she was like, oh no, babe, calm down.
She's so cringy. Oh my God.
She's literally like a fucking anime character.
Yeah, she's annoying.
Like, grow up. You're pushing 50, bitch.
What is it about Cardi? Because that y'all love so much in comparison to Nicki?
I feel like she's authentic. I liked her from when she was on Instagram and
Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
No, before Love and Hip Hop.
When she was doing
when her videos were going
happy,
or
but
viral.
Mad because they was trying her because they was playing everybody else's music. Keep that. Playing everybody else's shit and was playing with her.
DJ Self fumbled.
DJ Self really fumbled the bag on her. I hope you. But
I'm pretty sure he eats himself. That shit eats him up every day.
She really like
Cardi B is one of the girls. You can just tell that she is literally one of the girls. Yeah. Like you can tell that you can. I'm not gonna say approach her like in public because of her bodyguards. I'm sure, but I know that it would be a much easier situation to try to get in business with Cardi than Nicki.
Maybe if y'all was in a club in a section and she seen you and your homegirls having fun, she may invite y'all over.
Hey, listen, I'm plotting. When I'm telling you I am plotting, I am plotting. All I need is one chance. Look.
With Cardi?
No, not like that.
Oh, that's what it sounded like. I was like, hold on.
I want to get next to her.
You living out a fantasy right now?
Nah. I mean, no, I don't. But yeah.
Okay. And but yeah, I feel like with Nicki, she sometimes comes off as bitter or like threatened or jealous, but it's like, bro, you're undisputed. You're the greatest female rapper of all time.
It's not a question.
It's not a question. Like, if you can be objective and just look at it, whether you're a Nicki fan or not, she's been doing this for way over a decade.
That's true.
She has the numbers. She has the catalog. To be fair, Cardi only has one album. It was a fire album.
Really good album. Yeah.
Shit, I still cry to Be Careful.
Cardi has dropped a lot of good singles after it. She's done a lot of features.
Feature queen.
But nothing Cardi has done in the music space can come close to what Nicki has done.
And I give her that. That's true.
I don't know why she feels so threatened, especially by like the newer women that come out.
No, but Nicki did say in an interview that she just feels like Cardi didn't necessarily give her flowers.
Okay.
And Cardi replied in another interview and said, I've given her plenty of flowers. I've shouted her out. I've played her music. I've done this. I've done that. What more do you want? Basically, like, bitch, you want her to eat your ass?
Yeah, bow down, kiss the ring. Bow down, kiss the ring.
No, she got her own shit to push and worry about.
Mm-hmm. So, and this thing between them has been going on for years and years and years.
And it's going to keep going because Cardi's not going to stand down because I won't let her.
And then, I know it's weird for women in the industry because you kind of got to pick a side, right? Like, at first, Megan was messing with Nicki. They were cool. It seemed like, and then Megan did a song with Cardi, so now she has to pick a side. And then
I don't feel like it's about picking sides. Nicki just gets pissed off when she sees somebody working with Cardi, and she starts dissing
but
them.
It kind of puts you in a position to pick sides, because think about all the new artists that come out. When they get a song buzzing, who's hopping on it? It's either Cardi or Nicki. And now your loyalty is going to be to whichever one gave you the feature. Glorilla, Megan, Sexy Red, Pound Town, Nicki, Bia, Nicki. Who else? Like
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice is the only one that actually stuck with Nicki, though.
I think the only person that takes it personal
is Nicki.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows that shit is business. Like,
imagine as a male rapper, you hop in the game and Drake wants to do a feature with you, and then Kendrick wants to do a feature with you. I don't think either is going to trip. But when it comes to the women, oh, I can't do one with Cardi. I did one with Nicki. Like,
shit.
That's
Put
crazy.
me in the studio with both of them bitches. That's all I got to say. Huh?
You want a Nicki?
I wouldn't give a fuck for a Nicki feature. I will sell ass for a Cardi feature, but
that's crazy.
I will. But shit, I can make it happen. Put both of them on my track.
Oh, put both of them on the same track?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get shot by Mr. Petty? You trying to get shot by Mr. Petty?
At this point, y'all millionaires. For y'all husbands to fight, especially Offset. Boy, like, why would I even fight you? Like,
Offset wasn't worried.
Offset did the right thing. He laughed that
He
shit
literally
off.
laughed at that shit.
Hey, Offset dumb as fuck. He was on a jet. He was like, y'all niggas broke as fuck. He's like, y'all niggas broke as fuck. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't got no money.
Literally, as he's showing the jet, like that's the type of reply that I would expect from somebody in that tax bracket.
You know,
like Nicki, you're just.
But you can tell that what's his name, Kenneth, don't really have nothing going on, because who's responding to that? Like, as a grown ass man, you don't even get into women's business.
That's the most disappointing part.
Like, people so weird in this like social media age. They can't be street niggas, right? You're
the old street niggas, nigga 45.
Yeah, he's supposed to be an OG.
Yeah, he's
supposed to be an OG.
You're supposed to have little dogs handling this.
Okay. And you on the internet. You know you on papers. That's what Charlamagne
said. Charlamagne literally was like, what are you doing? Like, you're so dumb. Everything is documented. The FBI is on everything. Snapchat, your fucking phones, everything. What are you doing? Once you register as a fucking felon, your life is over. Mm-hmm. Literally. Don't people have access to how many shits you fucking take? Literally. That's how serious that shit is. And you get on the internet and do that when Nicki Minaj is your husband and they bash her, your wife, and they bash her every day for being with you. You have an automatic target no matter what you do.
At least you do to stay in the house and be quiet.
You see what they did when they were at that school walking with their son? Yeah. Everybody was like, is he even allowed in there? You see how quick that circulated the internet?
Which sucks, because it's like, damn, he can't take his kid to school. But the last thing...
That's embarrassing.
I was talking about is like with Nicki. She's doing the Queen radio thing, and she's in the room with like 30 niggas.
Oh yeah, that shit was...
I know she did not know all their names.
Bro.
I highly doubt she knew all their names. Like, what image are you trying to protect? Like, Nicki.
Oh, she want to be in the streets.
Like, come on, man. Like,
that's
like,
weird.
Come on, but it's just very
at 50
funny,
though. That's weird.
You're supposed to be
above all that.
Like, bro, imagine Jay-Z. Like, because that's like the male. A lot of people put him as like the GOAT rapper, right? And Nicki's the GOAT female rapper. Imagine a Jay-Z in a room, like 30 niggas just be like, oh yeah, be ready and shit like that. Like,
I don't even think Remy Ma want to be involved in that shit no more.
And Remy did jail time. Remy a goon for
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see her
Remy
that.
Documented slapping bitches.
Okay?
Like,
literally. What she shot somebody over?
She stabbed somebody. Her best friend that stole some money or some shit.
Yeah.
Stabbed up.
Yeah, so I mean, but hey. But since you brought up Remy Ma, that was a good segue. Great segue.
Slut.
One thing about you don't call somebody a slut.
Remy Ma, since she's got out of jail, her and Papoose have been one of the figureheads of Black love. You know, standing by your Bayside while they down and out and things of that nature.
You gotta leave these bitches in jail, bro.
I'm telling you, I got left in a weekend, bitch. One weekend and his shit was out the house.
And he held it down for what, 6 years?
Yeah, 6 years.
He held it down 6 years and everything.
Uh-huh.
She even said he went to the jail every day for the first year.
bringing her son to go visit and everything and whatnot.
No she is bugged out. I normally condone the cheating shit, but
you what?
I normally condone
the cheating
men
shit.
getting cheated on.
Oh, okay.
Like I support it.
You know I respect it because I condone bitches having to pay child support. So I condone it.
Where am I right
Duality.
Where am I?
I can't hate you that. I can't hate for that. I get it.
Duality.
One thing about you.
We're on the same page. I'm just saying.
Anyway.
You understand where you're coming from.
Anyways. Yes.
Right.
I do feel like men deserve to get cheated on sometimes, depending on the circumstance.
That's fucking crazy.
But Papoose, are you fucking dumb? You fucking bitch. Why would you do that? You know how hard it is to get a man to be fucking faithful, let alone when you in jail, bitch?
Hold on, though.
Does he speak your mind?
Is it speculation or is
you want me to tell you?
True?
You want me to tell you how I know it's true?
Because you know this.
No. You want me to tell you how I know it's true? And so one of my Twitter followers brought this to my attention.
Right.
Papoose rides for Remy, right or wrong, no matter what. He is always on her side.
Yep.
This one time, he hasn't spoken out about shit. Yep. If a rumor like this was going around and it wasn't true, he would have got on the internet and cleared that shit up real quick.
That's true.
Have you heard from him? No.
Haven't heard a peep.
Damn.
Like a week ago.
Haven't heard a peep.
Why, Remy?
There was a rap battle, and the guy that Remy sleeping allegedly with got exposed. We didn't get exposed. Everybody know about it, but the other guy was pretty much exposed to Remy, and Remy ain't say shit.
Yeah, he was going in on her for a little minute.
Yeah. She was just standing there looking dumb.
Now, originally before it became mainstream, a few months ago, it was like rumors about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen like little Twitter. I'm like, it's all dumbass stuff. Ain't Remy ain't cheating on no Papoose. But now it's become even more mainstream. The battle rap happened, and allegedly a few months ago, Papoose like knocked her out.
Yeah.
And he was kind of talking about it. He was like, any nigga y'all claim knocked me out about a bitch, she with me, like right here. Like he basically like saying that. And I'm like,
if he's still alive, it's because she's still with me.
I ain't go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, I mean, right there in the video. Like I
you gotta go home and go down the
whole video.
TikTok.
And then the other battle rapper was like, Remy, you messing with the help? Yeah. You and Papoose supposed to be the figureheads of Black Love.
Yeah, I remember that.
You stooping down, like, and they were just going back and forth, and I'm just like, is she really just standing right here, just
not saying nothing?
Not saying nothing. And
then when the camera started recording, when it was done, she was like, "I guess be careful what you say." Yeah, and then they got caught eating at Red Lobster.
Before he can't even take you out to a real restaurant.
I'm saying though, you can't even go to Giselle. You at fucking Red Lobster.
How y'all know Remy
got regular bitches like me eating at Giselle.
How you know Remy don't like cheddar biscuits? She probably like cheddar biscuits.
The ones that they sell at Walmart or Publix?
Hey, no, but they don't taste like how they taste at Red Lobster.
I'm disgusted.
I
don't even eat Red Lobster on my down days.
To be fair, I don't know if it was right after the battle rap or a little after it. They were doing like a post interview, and an interview was like, now
Slut Cam.
It wasn't called Slut Cam.
What was it called?
It's just a post interview.
One thing about you?
And
what you want me to say, Abby? What you want me to say?
I don't want you to say shit.
And the interview was like, now we got to adjust the elephant in the room. Like, you know, what was that? And she was like, she basically was saying,
rapping. Like, bitch, we want to hear you rap.
She basically was saying that it's battle rap. You know, it gets gritty like that.
I've seen that too.
Like basically
so not
saying
denying.
Basically saying that it's a part of the promotion of the brand and stuff like that.
I did read that somewhere.
People are saying that they're gonna let this rumor run because they're invested into battle rap, and all it's doing is bringing more promotion. People tuning in.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff
didn't
like
her
that.
new man do like some interview? Somebody had sent me and was saying that he's about to
he
write a tell-all book.
He posted on Instagram and said that he's gonna speak on everything soon. So I don't know, man.
What you gonna say? He ain't getting knocked out? Cause we know you cheat. The cheating happened. What you gonna say? I ain't getting knocked out? That's the only thing you can say.
Here's my
I ain't
take on it.
gonna lie,
Right?
I would give Papoose the craziest, sloppiest, toppiest head ever. Because you fucking deserve that shit. You are crazy as fuck, Remy. I hope that he come across the finest, thickest, richest, big booty, finest bitch in motherfucking New York.
She knew what she's saying, by the way.
Huh?
Yeah, she means this.
She mean it.
I really fucking hope he finds him a badass bitch who stayed out of jail and fucking help him recover and heal from this.
Now I'll say this, right? I don't know. Really I'm holding out hope. I really like Megan. You know, I've been holding out hope.
I hope this.
I'm gonna be real. If this is real, y'all bitches is through. y'all is through.
Y'all
is
niggas
through.
already find a reason to cheat anyways. This is just gonna give them more like.
Abby, you know, I never try to buy into like the celebrity stuff, man. It's celebrity business. I mean, yeah, we talk about it, but I'm not evolving my life around it. But with the alleged Marjorie cheating on Steve or whatever.
No. Steve came online and said, "Don't play with him." He said, "Do not play with him."
Marjorie allegedly cheating on Steve Harvey now
with the bodyguard.
I don't want to believe that either. But Mega is one of the people that believe where there's smoke, you better bring some water, because there might be some fire, and a lot of times you see that sometimes rumors come and it's like absolutely no truth to it, but then sometimes rumors come and it be like, oh, so and so's pregnant, or no, she was pregnant, something happened,
Jada.
Like, sometimes there's a little truth to rumors, you know. Sometimes. But after that and this coming out, dog, how as a man am I supposed to see like these examples of, oh damn, the niggas doing everything right, and they women
women go through that shit all the fucking time.
All women are the same, just like
all men ain't the same. All women aren't either.
Hello.
So
it's
toughen the fuck up.
It's
drop
man.
Your balls.
Eyes back up this way.
It's the same one that was there last week in the year. And nothing changed. It's been there for a couple years now.
What the fuck they talking about?
I'm so bad.
All women are not the same.
Man.
Like
it's different.
Y'all got different names. Y'all from different backgrounds. Yeah, you're right. Y'all all not the same.
Women are lovers. Women are nurturers. Like, it's naturally in y'all to want to be in love. Like, it's naturally there. But like,
it was.
Sometimes.
It was. But with men,
I be wanting to put my hands on them, man.
But with men, bro, us to see, at least for me to see, I ain't gonna see for all men. It's like, bro, who can you trust?
Imagine how we feel.
Y'all just not experiencing this.
We've been experiencing
how
years. It's the same thing.
Y'all just got a little taste of it.
It's
crazy. It's about fucking 15 cheating scandals.
No, fuck that shit. Fuck that.
You know what?
The only reason why
you can't come back. You giving her too much backup. Usually,
I love this. Hey, this is I love this. The only reason why all men are hurt right now, and I'm gonna be honest, it's only because it's Papoose and Remy. If it was Jada and Lil Baby, nobody would give a fuck.
But they're not even a couple though. They're not married or nothing.
If they were a couple,
they're not no symbol of.
Compare the two because
they're not the symbol of black love.
You're right.
It was the face
what
of
I'm
black
saying
love,
is,
that's crazy.
They were not the face of black love.
No. Remy
in hip hop,
Barack Obama and Michelle.
That was one of them.
In hip hop,
there's faces of black love, and they was one of the faces.
In hip hop, come on. Think about it. In hip hop, it was Jay-Z,
but what I'm saying is the only reason why it hurts that. Yeah, bro. Because Jay-Z cheated. Because Jay-Z cheated.
What you gotta do with what we talking about? Let's stay on topic.
Oh no! Now it don't got nothing to do with it.
He held you down every day calling you.
No, I feel you. I would.
You don't know what Beyonce was doing. Beyonce was on the road and shit, probably not paying no attention to Mr. Cardi.
He was right there. He cheated on her with Becky with the good hair.
Cause Becky was there for him. Becky was there.
What do you mean? Beyonce
Becky was there for Jeezy.
Like,
Papoose was there for Remy the whole time. The whole time, 6 years.
Bro, the man said
I'm not validating what she did. I'm saying
you can't.
And you said it.
You can't. How you gonna validate it?
First of all, let's not.
I'm just saying.
Just making sure the new nipples are okay. So, anyways,
all I'm saying is, who can I trust? That's all I want to know. Who can I trust?
Clearly, you
the right one.
The right one, yeah.
Papoose thought he had the right one. Papoose
I'm talking about every interview. Just big up,
bro.
No, honestly, that's insane.
Yes,
if that shit is true,
you know who else pissed me off?
She gotta go back to jail.
Yeah, she gotta go back to jail. She gotta send it at least a day or two.
It's not even the fact that Remy did that that's making me lose hope. It's the fact that there are women on the internet validating as to why she could have done it. Like, oh, maybe she outgrown him, or
if that's the case, that wasn't the way to go about it.
Or like, oh, he looked like he too pingy. That would turn me off.
We already know, like, women are gone too, so we can't really.
Remy was locked up for a long time, and just like a man, when he comes home from jail, he don't want to sit down and be committed to one fucking pussy. She didn't want to be committed to one dick.
Well, you should have been not committed while you was in prison.
Exactly, she wasn't. I heard Remy was in there slopping up all type of bitches.
What, at least 5?
I think they got married while when she was in prison.
But
I think or before, or a little before.
They got married in prison. Like, they got to have a little ceremony in jail or prison, whatever.
Very ghetto. I love that.
Yeah, but she's been out of jail for a while now, though.
Been post.
Like, so, dog, I hope it's not true. It's looking true.
And then didn't they have a ceremony after?
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
that big ass ceremony.
Because why her and that nigga was at Red Lobster? I don't know. That wasn't no business meeting.
That's very trifling.
I don't know, man.
And you know they did show 2 pictures like of them both back to back, like the guy. And
they had a matching outfit picture.
Yeah, they kind of do look alike, like facial features and stuff. I was like,
so she got a type on top of that.
Oh yeah.
That's what they said.
So she got a type.
They do kind of look alike a little bit.
I was like, damn.
I slapped the shit out of Remy Ma.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah,
they know how to fight. I don't know.
I don't know.
We might have to get her together. I ain't gonna let you go out like that.
Remy is bumping. Yeah, Remy is bumping. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna let you go out like that. I know the girl over here know how to bump, but like. You know, she had slapped out. She had beat up that one girl on Living Hip Hop that was trying to sue her, Brianna or some shit like that. I forgot.
She was like
I don't know. She kind of bulky. That's not her word.
Yeah, she is kind of manly.
She's all height, but she bulky.
Yeah.
Nah.
She 50 pounds.
I know you bought that, but she bought that for real.
I might gotta hit her one more time.
She might do something.
Free papoose from the shackles of Remy's cheating, trifling ass.
That's crazy. I feel so sorry.
Ooh, you know who else walking around here with a broken heart?
Who?
What's that spicy egg roll's name?
Jeannie Mae. Jeannie Mae. Spicy egg roll.
Call her spicy egg roll.
Yep. Jeezy. You know what's crazy? Jeezy has filed for divorce.
I'm gonna tell her.
How often do you hear that the man filed for divorce?
That's a man that know his worth.
A man that know his worth.
A man that know his worth.
That's what I'm talking about.
Some would say, if he really knew his worth, why he was with the spicy egg roll to begin with.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you tripping.
Now, I'm sorry. Abby, see what you did? I don't recall the lady no spicy egg girl. Jeannie Mae is an Asian woman that deserves.
She's a sweetheart. No, I feel really bad, but I heard she had an anger problem.
I mean, I
most
don't know.
Asian women have anger issues.
Hello.
Nothing had to do with cheating.
$5.
It was nothing had to do with cheating or infidelity.
I heard that it was because of her anger issues.
I'm hearing that she moved the mom and brother into the home and stuff. I'm hearing different things. I'm hearing
what they said, family, like different like family issues, like whatever.
I'm hearing that before that she what you doing, bro? The man pouring her into the cup. Hey, that's a funny kid right there.
He said mommy take way too many shots.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Kids are great. I'm hearing that she did an interview before she got with Jeezy saying that she has an attitude, a big attitude, and
and she just thought she was so cute saying that.
And so whatever it is, but that's another relationship that they wasn't no symbol of no black love, trust me. But
a lot of people did love them. They were cute, especially because of what she went through with her ex.
Yeah, and
she didn't really go through much, but she basically, he was trying to pressure her and make her feel like she wasn't shit because she didn't want kids, only for her to turn around and have kids with Jeezy.
Have kids with Jeezy.
But I mean, it takes the right one.
Yeah, true. That's definitely true.
But it's crazy though.
You probably was right.
They're together. They have a relationship. They get married and get divorced after a year?
2 years.
2 years? And I'm sorry. It's another thing. Like, it made me want to agree with Mega. Like, wait the 10 years, man. Wait the 10 years.
I'm not waiting 10 years to get no fucking ring.
10 years for what?
To get a ring.
I'm sorry. You new here.
Yeah, so Mega's theory is that he is not proposing to anybody until you guys hit the 10-year mark.
Wait, if you don't say it right. I didn't say I'm not proposing. I said I think you should wait as long as possible, and I feel like 10 years is the perfect time. But I'm not saying you have to wait 10 years. It definitely don't take 2 years. But you don't gotta wait 10 years.
If by 6 months you don't know what we doing, then you just don't need to be doing shit with me.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
You crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
6 months is way too soon.
Yeah.
10 years is way too long.
6 years about right.
10 years is way too long.
Make her propose at 6 years, and then you gotta wait. You gotta wait the extra 4 years.
You agree? 6 years is about right.
I say 3.
But think about it.
For me, I like longevity because
I like you right now.
I've been through too much.
You can come back. I changed.
She was coming back anyway.
No, men like to lie. Don't.
Yeah, women like to lie. So you want to make sure.
You know, you gotta make. You know what? You have a point.
Yeah,
bitches be lying to me, and I'm just a homegirl. So you know,
screaming. I don't know who be that. Yeah.
Niggas be lying to the homegirl.
You found out from your homeboy, you be like, what the hell? She ain't never tell me no shit like this. Right. She lied. But anyways.
Very true.
So I do feel like 6 years, I mean, yeah, by the sixth year though, if you ain't proposing, it's like, okay, sir, what are we doing?
I'm gonna be honest.
We can start sending the invite for 4 years from now.
Niggas, when you meet a girl and you talk to her, niggas know whether or not he could see himself marrying her for sure. Niggas do know that. But
I hear that a lot. A lot of my homeboys say that.
Just because I know that, why should I? Let's get married next year, this year. Like, damn, can I know you? Can I make sure?
The little details I need.
Yeah, sometimes
background,
you gotta make sure.
Maybe there's something I'll see eventually that be like, damn, I don't know.
If I want to live with that little.
Yeah, you gotta go through certain stuff. You gotta see how they grieve. You gotta see how they deal with
It's like how you meet a person like, damn, your base level is something that I fuck with to where I can see us being together. You know what I'm saying? But maybe once 3 years down the line, I get really into knowing you, like, nah, this not gonna work.
I just say once you see somebody in all their seasons, broke, with money, sad, happy, excited, pissed off, grieving,
and that's gonna take a lot longer than 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, I mean,
because you could be with a person
they've been up for the last 4 years.
They've been up for the last 4 years, 5 years. They've been.
And now 1 month that they broke, they just too broke, and I just can't do it.
Right.
I'm saying it may be a rough year. It may be a rough year for them.
That's fine.
And they whole mood.
It's somebody out here for everybody.
Their personality change.
No more attention, no more affection, because you want to be mad. Like,
and another thing too.
She understands.
Another thing I see, people be in a great happy relationship, they have a kid and break up.
Hello.
Because that become a whole new dynamic.
A baby change everything.
Yeah, babies do change everything.
But then it shows you what type of person, because you be thinking that dude that you're dealing with will be a good father, and then
hold on, you ain't gotta put it on the dude. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes baby change everything. You think
she'll be a good mom, and then she's not. So
yeah, because I don't know why this year I've seen so many single dads. I'm talking like 100% moms are not involved.
But you know, sometimes it's not even about a good mom or a good dad. Sometimes it's simply about like, we ain't had a conversation that like we needed to have, because how you want to raise our kid, I don't want to raise our kid that way.
That's very important.
And then next thing you know, bam. Because you can't be together and you got two different ideas of how to raise a kid.
I got a homegirl right now that's going through that. She loves her man to death. But she refuses to go any further as far as moving in or anything, because she just does not agree with their parenting ways. Which brings us to Chrisean and Blueface. Who the fuck gave them permission to have a kid?
Well,
take me out the group chat, please.
I'll tell you one thing. Even though women's body, y'all do what y'all want, he definitely ain't give her permission. He wanted it to be gone.
I ain't gonna hold you. Chrisean couldn't have been my homegirl. She could not have been my home girl.
Excuse me. Take me out the group chat. Thanks.
She couldn't have been my homegirl. Because we were going to Planned Parenthood first thing in the morning.
First of all, I would have been cursed out, and I would have been dropped.
But you know,
because I don't got time.
She not no Ricky. She been in Planned Parenthood a few times. She said she didn't care about
what. I want to know what possessed her to keep it this one time.
Because it was by a rich nigga.
Well, she's had multiple abortions by Blue.
Yeah.
Maybe she knew that it was the last time that she was.
You can't. That shit is not healthy for people to keep going back and back and back. So she might have not had no choice.
You can't keep it.
But she ain't do a good job still smoking and.
Anyway,
but she didn't do a good job with the still smoking but she. It's like blind leading the blind over there. I don't know what's going on.
At this point, drop the pen and let me pick the baby up.
Like, can I babysit?
Let me take him to his.
I feel like she has so many people that will babysit her.
No.
Like, can we just babysit?
This is my thing.
It is people genuinely concerned online right now that will babysit their kids.
This is my thing with Chrisean.
For free. Like, for free.
This is my thing with Chrisean, and I'm talking from a mother's point of view. Thank God I've never been in a situation where I needed to take my son somewhere or he needed some type of major surgery or something. I've never had to go through that. But in the event where I did, I would be camping outside or in the nearest hotel next to that doctor's office or the surgeon's office to make sure that I did not miss my appointment. Why the fuck did you miss an appointment if that baby's hernia is so goddamn big?
Multiple.
That is crazy to me.
And you know what? I be trying to give people grace because I don't have no kids.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
You're Jamaican, aren't you? You got some somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. We don't need to have people thinking that. That's not something that we need to throw out there.
Somewhere is a tall ass
Hold on, shit. You might be onto something.
His hands
where was
are
I
sweaty.
going? She just threw me off. But
Touch your balls.
but I've been trying to give people grace. But she at Walmart with the neck all leaned over and everything. Like, you know, they in the studio with a whole bunch of weed smoking, everything like that. The baby fresh out. Dog, I hear so many people say, not so many doctors, moms, when the baby is just born, the baby is susceptible to so many things. Germs, that
all type of shit.
Even she is.
There's a lot of people that don't even have family members that much meet their kid until a certain time has passed because I don't want everybody touching my baby yet. This and that, that. And the baby, bro, like, you have money. You don't need to go to Walmart. You don't need to do certain
First of all,
things.
my thing is you got all these people around you when it's time to fight
hold
blue.
that baby neck.
When it's time to
go
out. When it's time to do a hosting. Where the fuck is Natalie Nunn at? She be hyping you up to beat everybody up. Where's your sister? Shit, your mom was trying to do right by you while you was pregnant.
All those people that be talking about you need to get away from Blueface, your alleged support system or whatever. He fighting your family. Where are they?
And at the end of the day, I'm sorry to say it, bitch. If it's that much struggle and Blueface trying to help, let the nigga do the help. If you don't want, like, you get what I'm saying? If you're not gonna take care of it, at least let somebody.
That's that fake independent shit. Bitch, get help.
Like, I'm trying to tell you because if I'm on live crying like that, oh my God, I'm gonna need my homegirl, my mom. Let me tell you, my grandma didn't even meet Josiah until he was 6 months.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Like, you know what that is? How old was Josiah when you met him? Like 2 months. And me and you was damn near living together at one point. Like, it's so much stuff that people...
Where the hell he was at?
What do you mean?
You said y'all damn near living together where he was at?
Before I got pregnant. Yeah. We was like this at one point. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, it's messed up that she has all these people around her when it comes down to... And this because I can definitely relate to that too. Like, having people around you when it comes down to do bad, negative shit, but then when you need somebody around to uplift you or help you do something that you really need to get done, where the fuck are all those people? And this is a baby with a hernia the size of your fucking foot. Like, that is crazy to me. I've never seen nothing like that before.
All I can hear,
I didn't even see the picture.
When I seen her everywhere at the Walmart with the baby, I could just hear my grandma saying that it's not a toy, it's a baby. It's like it's not a toy. Like, this is a human life. And Deji, you don't have no kids? Or no kids?
No
but
babies.
Abby, you can kind of speak to this. Like, when you were a new mom, how much advice did you take from people? Like, because I know a lot of moms, I see this a lot. Like, oh, this is my baby. Like, you don't tell me what to do. Or like,
I was definitely one of those people.
I'm a mom now. Like, how much advice did you take from your mom, your grandma? Maybe a certain friend didn't have any kids, but she's like, I don't think you should be doing that. Like, what was the mindset from you?
I was one of those people, because I didn't work my pregnancy. I rarely worked my pregnancy. Mm-hmm. So I was one of those, like, I took advice from my mom and my grandma. There was a couple of things that I was, always asking about because I was scared. But I was always one of those people pregnant people that read a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, I was always on, like, ebooks, always reading, like, articles, Google, like, there was a lot of blogs that I was into, like, new mommy blogs, Instagram pages. Like, I was always trying to keep myself educated. But, like, I mean, it's common sense. Why the fuck is the baby's head like...
That's what I was going to say. And then you had common sense on top of that. Because the stuff that she's doing, Chrisean's doing, is not even common sense.
Like, why do you got that big-ass pit bull around this 2-week-old baby?
I don't even have to have kids to know that's not... that's not, like, normal. Like, my dog, I don't even carry my dog like that. She wasn't even carrying her dog like that. That's crazy.
Like, why do you have this big-ass pit bull around this little baby? It's a sad situation. And then she gets on live and says, oops. Bitch, that's not oops. The baby's head could have literally fell out. Like, what are you saying?
That's why everybody was swear that Blueface was holding her hostage and you need to leave Blueface. I'm like, bro, the girl, there's something wrong with that girl, bro. See, whether it's mental or she just don't give a fuck, we gotta stop blaming him. Because obviously he wants to be in the jet like, well, it looks like, online, it looks like it.
I mean, he's a mess.
He seemed like somebody.
He's a mess, but
he didn't want the jet, but I'm not gonna take care of mine. If I have a jet out there, I'm gonna be a part of it. That's what he seems like. I don't know, he could be putting up appearances and whatnot. But I know he has a son, and that son lives with him. He's a part of that son's life. So, we was talking before this, like he's dressed up as Spider-Man for the jet birthday and do flips and everything and all this type of stuff. And when you see like that going on, it's kind of like people like, oh, it's so many women trying to say like, oh, keep Blueface away from the jet. Bro, the girl clearly needs help.
Well, I don't agree with keeping Blueface. I feel like he is a good dad. What it looks like, it seems.
I feel like he knows how to pull his part. Granted, he's not even a daddy for the first time, so I feel like he wouldn't know what to do. So if anything, that would be the person that should be around. But I feel like Chrisean is trying to pull off this independent role, and she's trying to satisfy everybody else with not letting him around. And you need a lot of help. Like, you're waking up at 5 a.m. reading the Bible, and the baby's in the background because his hernia is fucking hurting him. What are you fucking doing?
But then on top, never mind, I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry. I'm really pissed the fuck off.
No, that was funny because I was really pissed off when I seen that. Like, why is the baby in the I'm crying.
The baby?
Like, girl.
I was sweating. I was like, oh, let me just turn this shit off because I don't got time.
No, I don't even like watching it. Like, I used to watch the Crazy in Love. I can't. I don't even give them views no more. I can't do it. It's too ignorant.
It's
now she got her ex-boyfriend talking about it's her baby.
Bro came out, but Chrisean's ex-boyfriend, and the nigga look like a similar type of nigga to Blueface or whatever.
Stop! I want to see. I didn't see what he looked like. No.
Yeah, he kind of look like. If you see how her ex look, you could be like, damn, she has a type, because they look similar.
I hate that.
And he's trying to say that, oh, the baby is his. The baby is his or whatever, but Blueface already did a DNA test. So.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, man. I think they need to figure it together because at the end of the day, it's bigger than both of them. They brought a life into this world, and the baby ain't having a good start off to life.
Yeah, being at fucking football games. Why are you getting a baby christened at 1 week old?
That's what that was?
Whatever, baptism, christening, I don't freaking know.
But people don't do that to like one, two, like. I done seen 5-year-olds.
Josiah was 1. I'm telling you, I didn't want nobody touching my baby. Like, I was so mad anytime somebody wanted to come and see him.
I just don't know what you can do because if somebody doesn't take advice, somebody doesn't listen. Like people be like I said, people be like, it's my baby, this and that, or
And it's okay to be like that, but when you're a first-time mom and you don't have other moms around you, or you don't have a good relationship with your mom, at least, because I was a first-time mom when I had my son, I was one of the first ones out of the friend group. So it was kind of like, new to me and kind of everybody around me. Like, so I had my mom, I had my grandma.
You had to listen to the OG.
Yeah. And then I had to read a lot. It was just a lot of stuff. Like, shit, I didn't even want to go to the hospital to have him. It was just a lot of stuff I had to educate myself on. And I had to do. Like, she needs help.
Yeah, and
what do you have to say about, like, she was in the gym like a day or two later?
No! Let me tell you something. And I've always been this type of person. I hate when a woman gives birth and is immediately in the mirror a week or a day later talking about snapback. Why? Give your body time to heal. You just gave birth. Yes, you could look great on the outside, but on the inside, your body is going through it. Yeah. You have to sit down. If you want to eat a box of fucking pizza, eat it. If you want to eat a box of fucking dozen donuts, do that. Sit down and relax. You just gave birth. Whether you push the baby out, whether the baby got cut out, regardless of what it is, you're healing. And each recovery has its own process. Yeah. Pushing the baby out is no better than getting it cut out. You're still recovering in a different way, and it's relax, calm down.
Do you think any of it have to do with postpartum?
Of course. Especially because you're this public figure, you're in the public eye, you're gonna feel like you have to do certain things, and you don't.
She was dumb as fuck before the baby, so now...
Now you look even dumber.
You had a post to it, she fucked up.
Listen, I was Team Chrisean all the way up until she had this fucking baby. Now you're just getting on my goddamn nerves. You should have... Never mind.
Well, I feel like she had the baby because...
Don't you better not say what I think you about to say.
What? Whisper it to me.
She had a baby, basically.
She did.
Okay.
Like she had it
because there's a lot of people that were saying that. I feel like she really needed this baby. She's gonna know what true love is, and that dumbass.
I hate when people say that.
You thought I was gonna say that?
I hope you
did.
Did
I seen the time?
I hate
shit like that.
No, we've been out of eye. Be careful, bit dog. That's coming.
I hate when people say that. Oh, she needed God knew she needed love, so he gave her a boy. Shut the fuck up. He needs to send her a real therapist.
I need love. He sent me 2 dogs. I mean, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
what?
That's the real stuff right there.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a situation where she wanted to be stuck to him,
attached to him forever.
Ew, why would you?
People say 18 years. That shit is longer than 18
Why would
years.
you want commitment to a man for 18 years? Oh, commitment like that.
It's not even 18 years.
She clearly ain't got all the
27.
screws together.
And my dad and my mom still got to come around for birthdays, certain things, holidays. You know,
graduation.
When I get married, my dad and my mom got to be there.
Hello.
Stuck at the
I would literally hate to be in the same.
If I was to die, guess what? They'll be there together
at the funeral. Hello.
So before we end off, what's the more of that story? What's the more of the story?
Bro, just abort it, dog. It's another nigga coming with better intentions. Damn.
That's your moral.
That's my moral of this story.
What's your moral of the story?
Let's start from before there. Let's not even get pregnant.
Why? No. Just why?
Get pregnant by trifling ass niggas.
Eat a Plan B pancake. Drink a Plan B smoothie.
You know,
them red flags are not carnival flags, baby girl. Run.
Okay, especially when it comes to bringing somebody in here and like in the world.
People need to go back into valuing.
Before we end it, I think I told you that I had a coworker. They was talking about, she had 4 kids with this guy. Mm-hmm. They talking about, when do you plan on getting married to him? Mm-hmm. She was like, I'm not ready for that commitment yet.
What?
She has 4 kids. She was like 23, 24.
People think so fried.
She had 4 kids. And I'm like, damn, people really don't look at having a kid with somebody as a commitment.
Yeah, because I'm not having another one unless I've been married for some years.
You worry about the wrong thing. That's not the point of the story.
Yes, it is.
The point of the story, people
she had 4 kids with him.
4 kids, but wasn't ready to get married yet, but willing to have 4 kids by the same person.
And she probably willing to have another one.
So people look at kids not as like
people don't look at marriage the same no more, dog.
Yeah.
People don't look at like marriage the same, kids the same.
People are scared of marriage though.
I'm not.
Shit,
I'm ready to get married tomorrow.
In this generation, marriage don't hold the same value. But it's very important. I think people need to go back to valuing who they have kids with.
Our generation is fried.
Baby daddy,
ain't no going back.
Baby mama, you need it's important. You stuck with that person for the rest of your life. So I'll get your shit together.
You're really not. But that's a story for another day.
I mean, yeah.
You don't have to be stuck.
You really not.
If you have like somebody that passes away, something like that. Like.
Yeah, for sure.
Lord. All right.
Anyways, man. Thank you guys for watching. Desi, go ahead and shout out your IG and let them know where they can find you at. Thank you for joining us. It was dope.
I love you.
I had fun. It was cool. Talking about real stuff. Relationships and stuff, because that's all we talk about on the podcast.
Free papoose.
Let them know where they can find you at. Follow you at.
You can follow me at Desi D _ DEZZI D _ It's not Desert. It's Desi D.
Desi D.
For sure. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I'm back.
Kid, Mega the Boy, Abby.
Yeah,
and Desi. We out. Yes, sir.